Kia ora, boys and girls. Here I am sitting with my cup of coffee, and I've come across this book. It's called Lion Guards the Cake. I have a dog a bit like this lion. Lion sits above the yard, hour by hour, keeping guard. But in the dusk he slips his post, quietly like a golden ghost, and goes to where he's needed most. So he's kind of, some of the houses that have little lions. There's one down the road here. He's one of those lions. Stone lion, people think, but not really. The house is quiet, no one's awake, and Lion guards the cake. Through the hallway dimly lit, little by little, bit by bit, the mice creep up. A little bit more, they tiptoe under the kitchen door, where they see, ta-da, a big fat paw. They skitter and scatter across the floor. Lion checks the cake. He licks the crumbs around the plate and gently pats the edges straight. Well, how do you gently pat with a claw? Then once again, the house is quiet, no one's awake. Lion guards the cake. It's looking, got a few little holes in it. Along the porch creeps Whiskery Cat. A little bit greedy, a little bit fat. She pokes her head through the pussycat door, squeezing in tight just a little bit more, when she sees a very big fat paw with a very sharp claw. She scarpers away a little bit sore. And just to be sure, Lion checks the cake. He straightens it up a wobbly bit and jiggles the pieces to make them fit. Then once again, the house is quiet, no one's awake, and Lion guards the cake. Stretching up brick by brick, up to the window, lickety-lick, dog is scrabbling, feet off the floor. He's almost there, just a little bit more, when he sees, ta-da, a big fat paw with a very sharp claw. And he hears a snore. Lion's asleep. In through the window, open wide, cheek by jowl, side by side, dog and cat are foes no more. The mice are squeezing under the door, when all of them see a big fat paw and with one more claw. And here not a snore, but it's going to be a roar. A roar! And the cake goes crashing across the floor. There isn't much of a cake anymore. It's a sugary wreck, a toothsome mess. Who should clean up? Lion? Yes. Little by little, piece by piece, he snaffles the crumbs and lickety sweeps a heavenly chore, and his tummy is sore. He ate the cake. The house is quiet, no one's awake. And Lion has eaten the cake. Lion! Is that a mistake? He licks his paw. In truth, it's safer than ever before. Who would steal a crumb from inside Lion's tum? But even so, deep down inside, a rumbling upsets his lionly pride. If the house wakes and there isn't a cake, what will they think? His mandibles ache. With little time left before the light, Lion decides to put things right. A pawful of this, a mouthful of that, some succulent bits, lickety splat, into the bowl to mix and make, then squishity squash and onto the plate, and bit by bit the sun will rise, and when it does, ta-da! Surprise! Lion returns to his post by the gate. There's work to do, no time to wait. The house is a riot now, all are awake. Oh no, the cake, what happened? Is that broccoli? Broccoli in the cake? but lion guards the cake. And there he is, back to being a stone lion on the gate. Well, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? If you can pull a good moral lesson out of that one, you're doing quite well. There is Lion and the Cake before it got recreated, recaked. Have a great week. Bye.